Hello guys, welcome again. This is Raj and I hope you are doing great. So ever since I started my YouTube channel, I've been very transparent enough and I've shown my verified, not verified, back then there was no verified PNL, but I have shown my PNL statements from my broker every year ever since 2021. 2022 and in 2023 I thought I would show my option buying instead of cash because I've never shown my FNO statements, right? So usually I say if I can do it, you can also do it for cash market and positional trading. But when it comes to option buying, I wouldn't say that because option buying is very tricky and it's very tough to make money because there is a lot of factors to consider to become successful in option buying. It's just not price action because you have to balance everything out. The entries has to be right, you have to choose the right strike price and the expiries. There is a lot of things to consider before taking up any trade, and you have to be really good at price action. Only then you can be successful in directional option buying. Otherwise I wouldn't suggest this. You need to have at least 1 to 2 years of experience in doing swing trading, or even more. Again, that doesn't guarantee you success. It all depends, it's very subjective, so just be careful with option buying. And before I show you my yearly profit and loss statement, I just would like to say that there's going to be a free webinar which I'm going to run. So the link to that will be shared on my Telegram channel. So the QR code would be here. Just make sure to scan it and join the Telegram channel. Probably in 1 week or so, I'll share the link. I will be able to explain all the trades that I've taken in option buying and also in equity. It's going to be very informational. So make sure to join my Telegram and I'll update the link. So do not miss that. Let's get started. Okay guys, so this is my Zero the Console dashboard. As you can see here, I have turned on the futures and options for the last 360 days. Let me save it and also make sure to paste this in the pinned comments and in the description, so please feel free to use it. Check this link, and yeah, so the total profit is 2 crore 22 lakhs for the past 1 year. And you have to subtract like 15 lakhs because I have a unrealized loss of 15 lakhs for now, and most likely it will end up in loss. So yeah, somewhere around 2 crore 8 lakhs or 10 lakhs is my profit for the last financial year in option buying, purely option buying. And yeah, the biggest profit here is 1 crore. The biggest loss would be, I think, 16 lakhs. So the second biggest profit would be 77 lakhs. The second biggest loss would be 13 lakhs. So this is where I made 1 crore profit in this one. Yeah, I did not upload any of the videos last year. It is mainly because I was not well and my health was not in a great condition. Yeah, and this performance is when it's just 50% of my potential, guys. So if I had good health, maybe I would have made more than this for sure. That's what I feel. Yeah, I wish to make more this year because last year I did not make the most use of it. The market was really good, but I could not trade much, and nevertheless I was able to trade option here and there because yeah, I did get some opportunity in this breakout. So even though my doctor said not to trade and not to look at the screens and everything, I had to do it because setups like this happens once in a year, okay, and I cannot miss it. Otherwise I wouldn't have made 1 crore, right? So it was like that. And I mean, if it was a mediocre setup or something like that, I wouldn't have traded. But yeah, this is a very important trade for me last year. And after that I did not take any trades in this because this month, November and December, I was more focused in trading the US market because I moved to Dubai last year in June, and I've been focusing on getting better in US trading, and I couldn't focus much. Ever since that I was not very active. I was trading here and there, but yeah, that was all. And what else? So the capital is, let me explain about capital thing. 90% of my trades I traded with probably around 1 lakh to 10 lakhs or maybe 20 lakhs. Okay, 90% of my trades were like that. 10% of my trades, not even 10 actually, maybe 5% of my trades I used huge capital like 50 lakhs and then 1 crore. So here I used, or for 1 crore I made, I mean, to make this I made used around more than 1.5 crores, and or maybe that I think it's 1.8 crores or something. And yeah, same goes for this. So in total I would have used around 3 crores for these two trades. But other than that, all other trades, if you look at this, for example, 1,87,000, I would have probably used like 2 lakhs capital. Or for all the profits that you see here, I traded 90% of my trades are traded with less capital, and only when I find a really good setup, that is when I do concentrated bet, that is when I increase my capital and make money out of it, and then I wait and wait and wait for months. I just trade with 1 lakh capital, 2 lakh capital, 3 lakh capital, I'm fine. I mean, there were even trades, if you see, it's even very less, something like, what is it, 99,000, right? So basically it's probably I would have used like 1.5 lakhs or something like that. And if you look at this, 39,000, which means I would have used a capital of 1 lakh. So it's not that I used 3 lakhs as a whole, no, it's, I mean, 3 crore as a whole, no. I use a 3 crore capital, I make the profit, and then I cash out. Okay, and then I stick with 10 lakhs or 5 lakhs, or I am completely okay with, that's the thing with experienced trader. You learn to be patient and wait for your setup, and I can wait for the entire year and just sit with small profits. And then once I see my setups, once I see the conventional setups, that is when I go big. And yeah, that would be all, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. There are a lot of trades I wish to explain, but I think I'll do this explanation in the webinar which I'm planning to conduct. So make sure to join my Telegram channel. The link will be shared there. The webinar is free for everyone. And yeah, I'll just keep you updated on my Telegram channel. The link will be in my description, and make sure to use the QR code and join from there. Do not search manually, because there are a lot of scam channels. You may get scammed. Okay, so just be cautious. And I hope you learned something from this video, because every time I upload, it's not just that I want to show my profits, or it's all about how I transfer my knowledge, and how I help you become successful in option buying. And as I said, option buying is very, very risky, and I wouldn't suggest it for any beginners, because it took me more than 4 or 5 years. I mean, right now I have more than 7 years of, I started trading in 2016, so think about it, close to 8 years. And yeah, so that is why I would not suggest anyone to do what I'm doing here, because you need a very good directional, you need to be a very good directional trader. You need to be very good in price action and learning the technical analysis, which comes only from experience. And yeah, I hope you learned something from this video. See you soon again. Also, guys, I forgot to inform another important thing. So what you see here, right, which is 800, these are not losses that I made. All the small, okay, maybe 30,000 is a loss, but the smaller ones that you see here, minus 175, minus 196, minus 2000, these are not trades taken by me. I don't know why it is showing, because if you look at my console, so this is my console, this is the actual trade. So these are my green and reds for the entire year. This is happening only in the verified PNL, and I don't know why this is happening. These are losses, big losses or losses. I'm just talking about this minus 284. You wouldn't see this here, right? This is the actual one. And also I forgot to tell you the important thing, which is the charges. Most of the option sellers and most of the option buyers, they lose most of their money in charges, right? If you look at them, 25% or sometimes even more than that, 50% goes to charges. So if you look at this, you would be pretty impressed, like you would be shocked to see, right? I mean, even when I was looking at it, I was so happy to look at a very little. This is the key, guys. So the social media has made you believe that you have to take trades every day, and you have to take hundreds of trades in a week. No, that's not true. You have to take trades that you believe in, like only the high convictional setups. So basically the reason why I pay very less charges, or because I don't take trades, let's say 5 out of 10 setups, I take only 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 setups. Okay, and that is why, I mean, yeah, there will be losses too. I think it's a 9 by 10. Sometimes it can also end up in a loss, but I make sure that all my setups, all the trades that I take, or or high convictional, and that is the key. And the main takeaway from this video is, make sure to take less trades when it comes to option buying. I mean, it's just not option buying, it can be directional option selling as well, it can be equity trading as well. Even in equity trading, I rarely take trades, right? I take 1 or 2 trades, 3 trades in a month, and I'm done with that. I keep holding, right? So same applies to this. As I said, social media, it's a double-edged sword. You can also make use of it, it can also kill you. So make sure you don't get into the trap of social media, because looking at the profits, looking at every influencer who are not profitable, they just trade every day. I mean, they trade every day, but they don't make money in the first place. That's a different story. But they make you believe that you have to trade every day so that you become a trader or something like that. No, that's not true. There were months where I don't even take trades, right? So that is the thing. And yeah, that would be all. So I hope you learned something from this video, and I had to record this again because this is very important and I missed it. So yeah, thank you so much.